Hi everybody, I hope everyone is having a great start to their day. But thought of the day, quick video here. I want to talk to everyone to be mindful of toxic relationships and toxic traits. I think we live in a world today where mental health is at the pinnacle of importance, and realizing things that we did not realize years ago, that a lot of people are experiencing traumas and things that they have not healed from, and in turn, they are projecting their own traumas, whether it be from childhood, relationships, parents, workhood, anything that they have went through. They're projecting it in their adult life on their friends and other relationships, even romantically, at work, at home, family members, friendships. No matter what the relationship is, you are projecting these toxic traits that you have not healed from. And sometimes you're not even aware that you are doing it. And for that reason, I think that it is so unfair to the people who have done the work on themselves and healed themselves, because they may love you or enjoy you, but you are robbing them of fully enjoying you because of the toxic traits that you have, that you are projecting on them in your relationship with them. And it has got to stop. We have got to start recognizing these, calling these, and stop pacifying and enabling our friends, family members, romantic partners to have these toxic traits and to think that we're going to allow it and that it's okay. We need to start recommending therapists, psychologists, mental help, whatever you need to get better. You have to heal from these traumas so that you can be the best person that you can be for everybody in your life. And I am so passionate about that because I've seen it so much, and it is so sad to me. So just be on the lookout for those. And you may be asking, how do I know if I have one of those people in my life, or how do I identify toxic traits and stuff like that? Number one is normally you always have the victim mentality. If you have someone in your life that is always the victim, it's always so-and-so did this to me, I'm this, I'm always the this, I'm always the left out, I'm always the looked over, everyone's always out to get me, everyone's always talking crap about me. If it's always me, I'm woe thou me, victim, there is a problem. That's number one. Number two is going to be control. And I used to never understand this one. This is something I recently learned, because I used to think a type A personality was just, oh, that's just a friend that's just, they're just type A. No, there's type A personality, but type A personality does not mean that you cannot mesh with other people, that you don't know how to blend, that you don't know how to come around and be cordial and nice. If you have a friend, a romantic partner, a family member that is always trying to control who you bring around, when you hang out, where you're doing it, where you're going, it has to be on their terms, to fit their schedule, to fit their comfortability. That is toxic. That is an insecurity. So they want control, so that way they can control the dynamic because of their own insecurities. And that is so not right. Number three is going to be the manipulator. The manipulator is so bad because they use their friends, their family members, their romantic partners, their empathy level and their care for them against them. And they try to manipulate them to get what they want, whether that is, bending your will, or if you said you can't do something, or if you're trying to set a boundary, they try to just come through that boundary by using manipulation and pulling on your heartstrings. And then the last one is a negative. If the person is just straight up negative, like all the time, like you ain't never got something positive to say ever in the history of life, like you woke up negative, there is something wrong. These are all very, very toxic traits. And this is where we see a lot of these things stem from childhood, where the bullied becomes the bullier, the controlled becomes the controller. Like, these are all things that we don't pay attention to. The judged becomes the judgmental, the criticized becomes the critical. Like, these are things that people are not paying attention to, and the things that have happened to us. And if we do not heal from them, we are robbing everyone that tries to have a relationship with us of having a healthy and good relationship. And so this is something that's just been on my mind and on my heart. And I just want to encourage everybody to acknowledge those toxic traits, deal with those toxic traits, and heal from those toxic traits so that you can live your best life for your family members, for your friends, for your romantic partners, for your children, for your coworkers, for anybody that comes into contact with you, because you do not want to be a toxic person or have these toxic traits in your life. Okay? So, with that being said, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope that you're excited and enthused about life, and I hope that it is going great for you, and I love you all until the next time. Bye, guys.